Yo, what up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Hope y'all staying blessed. Welcome to the first trading video on my channel. Like I told you guys on Tuesday on my on that video I dropped, it was gonna be 50% pressure washing, 50% trading, just because I love trading. I've been finding more success in it while I wasn't doing pressure washing while I was injured and going through all that BS. But today's video is just gonna be simple, man. Just gonna show you guys what trades I took, why I lost money, why I made money on certain ones, and of course in the future ones, I'll explain my strategies, what I've learned, my lessons, the whole 9 yards, man. I'll show you everything about trading, what I've learned, and what's been helping me slowly start become more profitable and consistent. So, further ado, man, let's get right into it. Let's step to the office, man. Let's show y'all how we made some money. But y'all, so in the near future, like in like 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna have a green screen for these trading videos, just so it looks way much better. You feel me? But for the first one, where I'm just showing y'all that there's just a lot of different ways to make money out here as long as you put your mind to it, bro. So I'm just gonna show y'all, like I said, my entries, my exits, why I lost, why I won, and just keep it simple for today since it's my first actual trading video. But all right, let's get into it, guys. So on Tuesday, I was down 165. 15 bucks, little baby 15 bucks, with Lucid, and then down 180 on SPY. So with SPY, I took two trades. So that first one was over here. We had a nice rejection at the VWAP. So I was like, all right, I'm looking just to scalp and go short, at least look for 20% since I was just risking 10%. Bow, we get stopped out. I was like, all right, no biggie. I was down about, I want to say about 100 bucks on that one. Then we was patient because I seen all this choppiness, bro. And I was like, dang, all right. Then I went and tried to go short again once we went underneath the VWAP with this candle. Try to short until literally just the day, oh, excuse me, the day's lows over here. But as you see, we never fully got there. And I should have slapped my trailing stop loss on. I had my stop loss on, just I didn't put a trailing one on there so I could at least leave with some profit and maybe make up for those losses. But it is what it is. She came back up and boom, we got stopped out. I want to say around here. So it is what it is. You live to trade another day, you feel me? But with Lucid, the baby 15 bucks, which was, I'm not gonna say pointless, because if someone walked up to you right now and was like, hey, here's $15. I bet you're gonna take it, right? So I just took whatever the market gave me there. But the reason why I was only 15, I was doing an earnings play, and earnings plays could be very rewarding, but they could be very risky at the same time, especially if you ever actually trade that type of vehicle before, aka the stock. So we was going short here. It was living underneath the 200 EMA, and I was like, okay, we're looking lovely. I was looking just to short and do a whole reversal until opening print over here. But as you see, that just never happened. So I slapped the trailing stop loss, and boom, we got stopped out. I'm gonna say like around here, because I knew it was like around like 1205, 1215-ish. But that's all good. I was only playing like 150, bro. I wasn't trying to risk too much since I already lost 180 on the day. But at least it made back 15 bucks of that, right? So 165, we start the week in the red, but that's all good. We go back to Wednesday. Wednesday is where things got litty, you feel me? Let me remove all these drawings. Cool. So on SPY, I was just scalping. It was my first trade. My first trade, I always try to just play very light size. That way, it's like a warm-up shot, bro. If you're playing basketball, you're going to warm up before you play the actual game. So with trading, my first trade is always only with like 1 to like 300, like absolute max, and I'm risking 10 to 20%. So usually about 20 to 50 bucks is what I'm willing to lose, because if I lose that, my confidence isn't diminished by losing $50. You feel me? It'll be diminished if I lose a couple hundred off the bat. So with SPYs, y'all see, I only got the $56 profit, and that was simply just on this trade right here. So let's zoom in a little better for y'all. So it's in this range right here. I was looking to see if it could get back above the VWAP, but it never did. And I love this candle because it took out all these little 3 gains right here. So it's all right. So it's going short, got in on the start of this candle, and literally got out at the end of it. I was simply just trying to scalp just to get that that momentum rolling in for the day for trading. So that was that. SPY was my big boy winner that day with a 315, and that should be on my other page right here. Yep, this is Facebook. So with Facebook, this was lovely. Get a little closer to it. I seen we was living underneath the 20 EMA and the VWAP, and they crossed. So got in at the end of this candle, and then we read it all the way down to about, I want to say it was around here is where I put my trailing stop loss, and then it booted me out. So that was a lovely $315. And then I was looking for another trade, but then I got a call, so I went to go do some pressure washing that day. But that's all good, bro. So then that Thursday, let's go back to SPY, y'all boys. Thursday on SPY was just 90 bucks. Oh, this is freaking Wednesday. I was like, this don't look right. There we go. On SPY was real patient. I didn't get to look at the market till later that day since I had physical therapy that day for my knee. But it was right here. I see it was living lovely above the VWAP and nice. I don't want to call it an engulfing candle, but definitely is way more than this previous red candle. So into that trade, and I was looking literally just to get to these this recent days high right here, which clearly did. Put my trailing stop loss just in case it kept running, but it never did. But that's all good. Quick little $90 right there, y'all. And then the video was my second trade that day. I believe I got a video on this page. Yeah, I got a video on here. Oh, cool. It's already on Thursday. Noise. And then with the video, I was trying to play a reversal play. So with reversals, I love using the Fibonacci. So I'm gonna mark that day's high, go to the low. And like I said, guys, that 50% and that 61%. I don't know if I said it earlier in the video, to be honest with y'all. But so yeah, 61%, 50% is very strong on the Fibonacci. Those are the levels you want to look for. So I instantly entered here. We had a nice engulfing candle on top of this red. It looks like we might have been bottoming out. So my take profit was gonna be up here, you feel me? I wanted to get to the the pre-market highs. That was my goal. That would have been a killing, probably like a couple 100% return on that. But ended up selling just because once I got on this candle, we was looking nicely, and I was playing very light in size. I think I was playing with, I want to say like literally like $100, bro. So through all this, I made a nice little 60%, nice little $60. I sold right around here since I seen we couldn't truly hold this 50% level, and we started showing weakness again. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take what the market gives me and just skedaddle. But all right, so that was the video, y'all. Nice, quick, and simple. Fibonacci play. And then Friday, another big boy day, $333. That only took me, I think that was like only an hour of trading. Let's go to Friday. Yes, sir. We're on Friday. But as y'all see, SPY was the $469, but I did lose 136 on Meta. So look, bro, keep your losers small and let your winners run, bro. I promise you, bro. Ever since I started doing that, bro, like we've been seeing more consistent profits, man. But let's get right back. So with Friday, guys, with SPY, this was just lovely. This was like just perfect. So I was trying to scalp all the way back down until Wednesday's lows, which we can see is right here, right? So we come back. Dun, dun. Lovely rejection on the VWAP. It instantly entered right here. I was like, all right. I was actually down like maybe like 8% this whole little like motion around here. I was like, all right, we're good. I was risking 15% to make 30% plus. So, and then everything just slowly went my favor, y'all. Just little by little, bro. I just stayed patient. There was no reason for me to get out of this trade. And the reason for that is because we just kept making lower highs, like all the way through, and lower lows. So I was like, man, we in that trade. Once we got down here, I was just like, oh, please, baby Jesus, I just need 2 more inches, bro. 2 more inches, and it hits my take profit. But just in case, since it will never always hit your exact level, guys. Like sometimes it's gonna hit it on the money, and sometimes it's not. You feel me? So instead, I put my trailing stop loss at least 10% behind it, just in case it was to reverse. And guess what? It didn't do a full reversal, but it did come up and recover a little bit throughout the day. So that definitely was a nice little play. I was playing with there was about $600 on this trade, and we turned it into freaking $1,000, which is amazing, man. And then my loser and the last one of the day, guys. Get back into yeah, this is Facebook. This is Meta. Cool. Where's Friday? There we go. And then Friday, really where I went wrong, man, I was just really impatient. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me that day, honestly. Like, I might have been, I might have got a small, little big-headed with that $469 on SPY. So I was like, oh, bad, let's go make some more money. I should have, like, took a little couple seconds off, or minutes off, my bad, until entering a new trade, because I felt a little big-headed on that one. So that's all on me. But at least we still did proper risk management, so we didn't lose all of our profit that day. But So where we went wrong here was right here. As we see, we were just consolidating right here. Show you. We was literally just consolidating in this little small range. We was just consolidating. This is the thing, you cannot trade off hope, and that's where I went wrong. So instantly I seen this big boy candle right here, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take the risk. I think it's gonna break out of out of this little consolidation and come back to the day's high, right? Well, you best believe it didn't. As you see, bro, you feel me? So just trade with the trend and don't trade off hope. So that was on me. But like I said, I played with 1,000 on that, and I risked about, 10, 13%, whatever it was. So even though I was taking a high risk, I still had proper risk management. And, that's key, guys. But hey, on total on the week, for $689 just for 4 trading days. And I want to say each day was like, I want to say some days, the Wednesday day was an hour. It only took me to make that. And then Friday was about, I think, 2 hours. Thursday was like maybe 2 hours as well. And then Tuesday was like an hour. So like in total, I don't know, you could say, let's just say 10 hours really trading this week, and we made $689. You ain't gonna get that from your corporate job, bro. You really can't go wrong with that, you feel me? But yeah, man, that's what I got for y'all. Just a quick, simple, like, hey, this is how I made money. This is why I lost it. And simple stuff. And the very, very near future, of course, I'll explain the 3 strategies I use and what's been working for me and stuff like that. And, actually do some lessons and show you guys what I've learned. But today, like I said, just showing you guys just there's another way to make money as long as you put your mind to it. But I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Y'all stay blessed. J Money out.